Alright, definitely going to have one on a graph. The first one we're figuring out is f of 2. So if I go to 2 on my x-axis, which is here, and I look at where the graph is, it's right here, so f of 2 is 1. To figure out f of negative 2, I go to negative 2 on the x-axis, which is right here, and the graph is right on there, so that's 0. F of 0 is right here, and I go down because there's the graph, so f of 0 is negative 2. Domain and range. My lowest x to my highest x, well, we have arrows here, so my domain is negative infinity to infinity. How about my range? The highest y to the lowest y is also negative infinity to infinity. For what values of x is this function less than 0? So where on this graph for my range values is it less than 0? So I'm just going to kind of circle it, dot it in green here. There's where it's less than 0. So let's look at our numbers for our x's. It looks like it starts at negative 2 and it goes to 1. But I don't want to include those two because it's less than 0. So I'm going to have a parentheses, negative 2, and it's going to keep going all the way up to 1 parentheses. Maxima and minima. Do I have a maxima and minima point? It doesn't look like it because the graph keeps going up and down with the arrow. So here, there's none. Alright, now I'm going to erase this piece here. Alright, last one. Increasing. Where is it increasing? Okay, in red. You always read it from left to right. It's increasing here. So that's coming from negative infinity. And where is it going to? Negative 3. It's also increasing right here. It's starting from negative 1 to positive 2. And whereas the last part that it's increasing is right there. It's starting at 4, and that's going to infinity. 3 intervals where it's increasing. All right, decreasing. I'll do that in blue. Here's the interval in blue. That's where it's decreasing. So it's decreasing from negative 3 all the way down to negative 1. And it's also decreasing right here. It's going from 2 to 4.